Whoa. Why won't this focus? Is that focused? Huh? Hello. I'm picking up this with my toes off the ground. I don't even know what it is. It's hairspray. Hi guys. 안녕. 잘 지내세요? 나 기분 좋아요. So I decided to do a vlog today, just because I don't have any on my channel. I just wanted to answer a few questions that I keep getting a lot, just to clear the air, I guess. And if you guys want me to keep making some kind of vlog type videos, please let me know, because they're a lot easier to make than the dance workouts or learning the dances and doing a dance cover, just because I'm in school. So I want to give two very important shout outs. One of them, my friend, my closest friend of 8 years now, since we were like 13 and 14, my friend Courtney. Her dream has been to go to a language school in Japan and become fluent in Japanese so she can attend a Japanese university. She wants to go to Tokyo University, which is a really, really prestigious school and just all around amazing. So she's worked really hard through it, and she's run into some crazy obstacles, but she's not giving up. So I really respect that about her, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'll post a link in the bottom, but she has a page where she's collecting donations from people who are kind enough to want to help support her cause of her reason for going to Japan, which I highly suggest you go to her page and read because it's very inspiring. My second shout out is to all of the US soldiers. I just want to give all of you like an individual hug. So thank you for serving and protecting us. You're so awesome. Well, first of all, I am 22 years old. Everyone that's guessed my age has guessed exactly 17, and I don't know why, but no, it's not like, oh, you're 16, oh, you're 20. No, they all guess 17. It's funny. But I guess thank you. That means I look young. But no, I'm 22. I'm a senior in college. I live in the United States of America, the US. One question that I get asked a lot is, how did I become interested in Korean culture and or K-pop, whatever, Korean language, whatever. It's a totally valid question because I guess I don't look like somebody who would know anything Korean, I guess. So when I was in 8th grade, I think is when it started, I started drawing a lot. I love to draw. I have one of my drawings. It's a drawing I did. There's no date on it, so I don't know when I drew this, but that drawing! So once I started drawing, I had to figure out, like, I had like a style that I had to find of like how to draw. That does not fit the style that I used to draw. I started out drawing anime, and I actually started drawing anime before I even knew what anime was. I was like, oh, look at this! It's such big eyes and such a small nose, and it has no chin. It was so cute to me. And when I moved here, I met my current best friend, Courtney, and she actually was really, really into Japanese culture. And when I showed her some of my drawings, she was like, oh, yeah, it's cool you draw anime. And I was like, what's anime? So we got really close. We started, drawing anime or whatever together, and she introduced me to a bunch of like manga and animes. We watched like the entire Kaleidostar series in like a couple weeks. So I started out liking Japanese culture and Japanese language because when I graduated high school, I started taking Japanese classes at college. So it all really started with Japanese. It was like the little platform to Asian culture. So once I started watching Japanese horror movies, because I am a huge horror fanatic. Oh my gosh, I love anything that can scare me. Anything. It doesn't even matter. Scarier the better. Like, I will go watch anything. So I was looking for like the scariest movies, and Japan has some really good scary movies. And then I realized, like, oh, what's this? This is a Korean movie. I think the first Korean movie I ever saw was Cinderella. Not the Cinderella you're thinking of. It's, I don't know what it's called in Korean. Anyway, it was a horror movie about plastic surgery. It was really, really good. So after I saw that, I was like, wow, cool. So I started watching Japanese and Korean movies, and then I realized that the Korean movies had more attractive people in it. I'm so sorry, that sounds so mean. I don't mean it to sound mean. I just meant like, wow, like, that guy's hot. So, I started watching more Korean movies, and I really, 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 as I watched more movies, noticed that I love the way the language sounded. Japanese is cool, but the sound of Korean, to me, it sounds like it flows better. I don't know. And so I got really interested in just the language itself. Before I even got interested in K-pop, I was interested in movies, and then, the language, and then K-pop came along a little bit later. Courtney again showed me an SNSD song. The first K-pop song I ever heard was SNSD Oh. And she's like, Heather, let's learn this dance together. Let's learn this dance together. And so we started learning it, and I was like, this song is good. So I looked up some of their other stuff, and I got obsessed with Genie after that. That was a really good song. And then, so once I started listening to K-pop, I was watching the movies, I was listening to K-pop, and then I started to try to sing along to the K-pop songs, even though I didn't know any Korean. So it was like one of those moments where I was like, it basically sounded like that. And then I started learning Korean on my own through YouTube videos. I bought a ton of Korean books. I'm going to make a completely different video for that, for people who want like book reviews, or they're looking to, learn Korean on their own. I'll make a new video if you guys want that, reviewing the books that I have. I have just ridiculous stack of books, like you wouldn't even believe it. The things that interest me the most about Korea would be music, the fashion, the language is a huge one for me. I don't know why, I just love the sound of Korean. I love speaking it, I love listening to it, I love, the singing, people singing it. I think it's so pretty. I love Korean guys, are very attractive. By the way, I can't wink. I can't wink in a sexy way. Watch. That's how I got interested in Korean. It was a platform from Japanese. I still love Japanese. Like, Nihongo ga suki desu. I don't know the word anymore. Tashi no Nihongo wa chotto dame desu. It's very bad now. It's really kind of sort of bad. I noticed that, to get started at learning a language, you have to be interested in the culture. I took French for 4 years before I started learning Japanese, and I was decent at it. I mean, je parle français un peu, like still, but it wasn't like something that stuck with me really. I can speak it, I can get by, but it's not something that I wanted to pursue or anything that I was ever like excited to learn, I was just kind of like, oh, my French class is coming up, alright, French. Make sure you have that passion, because that passion really will get you there. Like, I have a really early morning Korean class now, and I'm up every morning early enough to go, because like, I'm not gonna miss that, no. I love learning Korean, and I want to get fluent, so Kayo. Ooh, I have freckles. No way. So, I want to ask you guys to do me a big favor, because I think that this would be kind of fun. Ask me more questions. I love answering questions. I just tried to answer quickly some of the main questions I get, and then give you a little overview of what I think about learning languages and whatnot. I don't even know what this vlog was really about. It was just me talking the whole time, so just frick, whatever. If you watched it, good job. I'm so proud of you. Ask me more questions. I'm very interested. If you guys want to learn more about me or know more about me, ask me whatever, and I'll answer it. Because I think it's really, really cool that this many people are subscribed to me, I guess. And I want to get to know you guys better, and I want you guys to get to know me more instead of just like some girl that's dancing around. Yeah. Oh, and I don't dance in a company. I only dance by myself in my room from YouTube videos. Yeah. So, dancing is one of my favorite things in the world. Like dancing and learning Korean and horseback riding. I really love all those things. I'm really, really in love with health too, like nutrition and psychology. I love learning about the brain. Just some interesting things. Right now I'm finishing my degree at school. I plan on studying abroad in Korea next summer, hopefully. And at the moment I don't know exactly what I want to do after I graduate, so I'm hoping that like just following what I like to do will give me like an idea of where I should go in life. So right now just concentrating on getting fluent in Korean. So it would be really cool to have some people to talk to, actually some Korean guys or girls to talk to like help my language ability, like a pen pal or something. Like if you have Skype or something, we can like talk, because I need to practice my Hangugo. So yeah, let me know if you guys want any special kinds of videos, like if you want me to review the books I have, or if you want me to do like movie reviews or drama reviews, or you know, any language learning tips, because I have a lot of those too, trust me. Thank you so much guys for listening. 감사합니다. 사랑해. 안녕히 계세요.